tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the worst left. Born.
Angel Island. A flying paradise hidden in the clouds, kept aloft by the power of the Master Emerald. Its location is a secret to all but a select few, including its sole resident, Knuckles. That looks like a restoration shuttle? Sonic? Hey Nux, why do you look like Metal Sonic? Long story, stay back. I didn't want to land on the grass, just in case. What's wrong with my grass? Nothing, just... Look, Amy and Tails will explain. I gotta get back up to speed. They better! I want answers! Even though I get the feeling I won't like them. Meanwhile, aboard Eggman's flagship, the Face Ship. Starline, you traitor! Not at all, sir. I brought the Deadly Six here to solve the problem you could not. I'll deal with you later, Metal Sonic! Destroy for daddy. Tis tis. Honestly, Doctor, you know we can control your robots, and yet you send one to attack? Precisely why I brought you here. You six will keep the Zombots under control while Eggman researches a better way to contain the metal virus. You see, Doctor, I am making up for your lack of foresight with... Excuse me? Back in line, beast. What was that about, a lack of foresight? But the conch, it only works as long as your lungs last, idiot. Then we'll remove those first. Now then, how did you put it? Ah, yes. Metal Sonic. Destroy for daddy. Wah! Ugh. We had him. How are we supposed to tear him to shreds now? We shift our priorities. We've lost Eggman but gained his flying fortress. We took his means to create the metal virus. And perhaps most important of all, we have the fabled Chaos Emeralds. Huzzah! So what do we do with them? They're so shiny and beautiful. Ugh, I can't stand them. But their power's irrefutable. Like all things, we take their power as our own. Bravo, A+ plan, new boss. What are you doing? Serving the servos, dummy. Play along so he doesn't take control of us. Oh, I get it. We're only pretending to like his evil plan. Precisely. Just act like he's Eggman, and when he's in one of his moods, so like most days, you would serve me freely? Of course, new boss. We really are quite spineless, both literally and figuratively. Ha! Then take us towards the largest known pocket of survivors. As you command, I'll be sure to log your orders, so you're all well coordinated too. Very well then, let's begin. Alone, each of us could command a few dozen Zombots at most. Empowered by the Emeralds, we'll command thousands. Starline had the right thought of it. We will command the Zombot Horde. Instead of random shambling masses, we will orchestrate tides of terror across the world. We will bring total, utter devastation to the world Eggman and Sonic have fought over for so long. Once every living thing has been infected, and neither Eggman nor Sonic have anywhere else left to run, then we will give them the mercy of a slow end, by the corrupted masses they sought to conquer or protect. Back on Angel Island. Hey, you up to speed, Nux? Ugh. You've sure brought trouble to my island again. Oh, thanks heavens. We're out of the range of Zavok's control, in even worse trouble. Hold on, Amy. What? Sonic, after all he's done? You can't. Eggman has had every advantage. Why would he come to us without his army, his egg mobile, his anything? Something happened. He's going to give us a straight answer, or I'll infect him myself. P-Brain let the Deadly Six aboard the face ship. They took over everything. A good idea, just lacking in execution. Why should we trust a single word either of you say? Everyone, I just got word from Rouge. Hurry! Soon. Glad to hear from you, Rouge. Eggman, Starline, and Metal Sonic just appeared on Angel Island. Ah, figures. Turns out Eggman was powering his ship with all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Zavok has distributed them to the rest of the Deadly Six and sent them out to the world. With that kind of power, the world is in serious trouble. Exactly how long have you been on my ship? A few days. I almost had a plan to steal the emeralds when the Deadly Six arrived. Now I'm coordinating with Orbot to spy on their deployments and coordinate our counterattack. I can't hire good help, but I sure can build it. You don't get to gloat. Tell us how to cure the metal virus right now. You can't. Yes, you can. I had a cure, but I lost my research. Fine. I don't have one. I don't need one. My research found that as the metal virus mutates, it becomes unsustainable. Any infected, heterotrophic, eukaryotic cells will eventually suffer a form of apoptosis. Autotrophic cells will endure slightly longer, but not by much. What does that mean? It means the Zombots will disintegrate. How long do we have? 200 years, give or take. I'll have evacuated to a different planet well before then. He's right. In my time, all that was left was ruins and metallic plants. The future I came to stop is already coming to pass. Because of this monster! Silver, you're hurt. Where is everyone from Ice Paradise? The shuttle went down to Zombots. I couldn't save anyone. Is my time doomed because of my failures here? Is he always this melodramatic? You don't get to judge. Please don't, Miss Whisper. Agreed. Eggman is mine to destroy. Move. I understand why you hate him. I really, really do. But Mr. Sonic and the others need his help to figure out a way to fix this. I want to see my mother again, and Cream, and Chocola, and everyone else. I know I'm asking a lot, but I'd give anything to have them back. Aren't they worth it? Thank you. We'll stay with you so you won't be lonely. I am not lonely. I am enraged. Soon. Okay, so we don't have a way to make a cure. Think, people, because I'm running on fumes here. Let's tackle the issue in manageable portions. Perhaps the Master Emerald could neutralize the Deadly Six? No. We can't move it without risking the whole island. And we certainly can't lure them here. It's too much of a gamble. And you're not touching it. Perhaps Chaos Control then? Shadow is much better at it than me, and it only moves a target over a limited range. It can't change things. But maybe if you were supersonic, could it work then? I don't think so. Being supersonic means the Chaos Emeralds give me unlimited power, but I just can't do anything with it. Have you forgotten the Chaos Emeralds are scattered to the winds with the Deadly Six? One thing at a time. I don't hear you coming up with any bright ideas. I wanted you all to exhaust yourselves of your bad ideas first. It's simple. We'll use the Warp Topaz. Starline told me himself that it can cause massive changes with just a little charge. Pump the power of Supersonic through it and he can warp the virus away in one fell swoop. Did you forget the Chaos Emeralds are scattered to the winds with the Deadly Six? One thing at a time. You'll have to think of something else because I won't allow it. You talk as if you have a say in the matter. As the only expert on the Warp Topaz, I most certainly do. What you're proposing is exceedingly reckless. Creating and directing warp portals is difficult. The components of my glove were built after countless hours of careful testing. Supersonic using the warp topaz recklessly could undo the metal virus, or it could warp space so badly the entire planet collapses. We have a safe haven here. We have resources. We can put in the work and find a safe, responsible way to regain control of the situation. We can still win. The rodent is living on borrowed time. This place won't be much safer much longer, and I'll take any risk to ensure those blasted Zeti don't use my own genius against me. We don't have any better option. We're ending this. No, I'll figure a way to finish what you started. You can thank me later. Thank you, Metal. Starline, you're fired. Are we okay with this? The guy brought Eggman back to his old self and tried to blow me and Silver up. Yeah, we're okay with this. Now, onto the business of the Chaos Emeralds. 2 are on the face ship. 1 powers it while the other is with Zavok. Rouge is an expert jewel thief. I'm sure she can handle those. That leaves 5 of the Deadly 6 to deal with. Portable opponents on their own, but now they're empowered by the Chaos Emeralds. So we still have each other. We'll overwhelm them one at a time. Rouge said they were all networked through the face ship though. If one manages to warn the others, that's it. So we have to hit them all at once. That won't be a problem. I can scavenge materials from the shuttle and use the warp topaz to build a multi-portal generator. With Rouge and Orbot's counterintelligence, I can send you all to your exact targets. That's not the only issue though. It would be better if everyone had a backup in case, you know. Yeah, I don't know how much fight I've got left in me. As Supersonic, I'll be fine, but right now, I've got an idea. Let's make a call. Call? Who's left to ask for help? Soon. Really? You called the Babylon rogues? They're thieves, and they spend all day on a blimp. Who else would have avoided the plague and would be perfect for stealing Chaos Emeralds? Sonic the Hedgehog. You're looking more pathetic than ever. Charming as ever, Jet. You gonna help us? Or what? Maybe if the reward's big enough. Jet, if we don't help them, where are we going to refuel? How are we going to eat? Who are we going to steal from? We can figure all that out without stooping to being goody-goodies. Back off, Wave. If the boss says we ain't gonna do it, we ain't gonna do it. Thanks, Storm, but I do like to eat. Jet, I get it. You've got an image to maintain. Your own way of doing things. But the fact of the matter is I can't do this without you. I need your help, Jet. And the world needs the legendary Wind Master. Well, if that's the case, who am I to deny the world their savior? Come on, tell me what I can do that Sonic can't. Don't worry, I won't tell Knuckles. My ego's been taking a beating for days. I need to go for a run, but I'll be back for deployment. Hopefully we can end this before it gets too much worse. Riverside. Woo ha 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 ha! That's right, tear it all down, leave nothing standing. Oh, trying to hide. Well, too bad. Beat the metal virus into him. Best of you. This is barely a snack. It's all we have left in town. No, wait, I can't, It's simple. I'm hungry. Feed me, or I feed you to the zombots. Now get cooking. Orchardville. Nothing else quite pleases me as unanswered mercy plea. The crying, screaming, frantic wails as the light of hope flickers and fails. Ooh, a heroic final showdown. How pointless. Gather round them. Take the children away. He will watch. They all shall pay. Sunset City. This is all the town has to offer? It was a wasteland before I even got here. You! Why isn't the shopping here any better? Nothing can suit someone as radiant as you? Good answer. I'll spare you for another hour. As for the rest of you, praise Xena. Winterberg. Forward, my minions. Let no heartbeat go untouched. Let no warm breath be unpunished. The invasion goes well, Zavok. I can see the virus spreading through the forests beyond. I dare say this continent will be fully converted in a few days. Proficiency I could only expect from you, Master. Is there more you can be doing? I assure you I am not resting on my laurels, Master. I will see to it we've infected everything from coast to coast by tonight. Tomorrow, the world.